Personally, I'm not.
don't do that.
No, I don't do lines. I'm gonna be honest about it. I just.
Wegz is like, yeah, you see.
How you doing? You know, how are you doing? How's your day? Is it sunny? Where you at?
How's your day?
No, I'm joking.
I'm coming to with them uncle bars.
I said, how's your day? Is it sunny where you are?
It's all recording on camera. I'm just saying that it is. All right.
Hey, Tevin.
Yeah.
Word on,
that other babes.
word on the street is that you got a dilemma.
Oh shit. What am I saying? It's not a dilemma as such in it, but it's a question.
Go on.
So I was chilling a little while back with a couple of friends, and two of them, they've recently got into a relationship with it. And a conversation started about Instagram and things like that. Instagram liking girls' pictures and liking other people's pictures on Instagram. And my real question of this year was like, how far into a relationship do you start regulating your partner or like telling them things you don't like? Because it's like the one girl was saying, like from day one, if we're together, there's no liking pictures, there's no nothing, there's whatever. And then another girl was like, we've only been together for about 2 or 3 months. I don't want to start moving mad now because it's too early to be doing all of that. So that's like, that's what I mean. Like, so what is an acceptable amount of time to start voicing grievances or things you don't like with your partner?
Bro, I think
no girl's telling me I can't like pictures, bro.
Let it be
known. I know that's not the question. But I'm just saying.
Now, so you can't see who likes what.
Oh no.
Nah,
hey.
you
can't see who likes. I mean, they look that feature.
If you go on the picture, I think it's obviously if you follow that, you see them in the likes.
Yeah, it still says like.
I don't know if you can do that, like all of that bare quick, innit? You know, like how the other girl said, Tevin, like, I want to do it from day one, etc. I don't think you can do that. You might scare the other person away. You have to gradually do it. You can't be moving mad from day one.
I disagree. I completely disagree. You can't suddenly switch up halfway. You got to be like that from the start, bro. Like if you've got a problem with something, you got to say it from the start. Because if it's like, imagine I'm doing something. So if I'm doing something for like 5 months and you ain't said nothing, then suddenly in the 6th month you're like, you need to stop doing that. I'm like, what are you talking about? Like,
who are you?
I feel like that's anything.
The thing is,
you got to set boundaries from the start to a degree. Obviously, I'm not saying be militant.
You're right, but like, how like you don't have the right to tell someone not to do something until you're with them at certain point. You know what I mean, like before you're with them, can you really be like, why are you doing this? Why are you doing that? It's
I don't think
regulate too tough.
You should be telling someone not to do something completely, but if you've got an issue, you should let it be known from as early as possible, I think.
100.
If you're with them, if you've got to the point where you're with them.
If we're talking about Instagram, like specifically, man, fuck out of here, man. It's nothing.
That's stupid. That's childish to me.
If you want to like someone's pic, go right ahead, bruv. I'm out here chopping and he's liking your pics, bro. You're liking it. We're different, fam.
Man, so we're different.
We different, bruv. We different. We ain't the same. What about being insecure about?
What Instagram likes is nothing in it.
It's nothing.
So you're telling me
DMs are something.
Yeah, DMs are different.
That's different.
Okay.
Boy,
So
this one.
Liking the pictures is calm, but responding to DMs is a myth.
That's a myth.
So you're
being in the DMs is a myth, bro.
You know what?
Wait. Let me just ask this.
Let T finish. Let T land in it.
You're sitting in bed with your girl. She's just flicking for a phone on Insta. Her ex-man pops up on the TL. Shirt off, oiled. Double tap. What the likes is nothing.
My God,
Tevin, you know them ones when you're in the bedroom and you accidentally go like that and slap the phone out. Wow, my arm. Whoa, I had a twitch. Whoa.
Oh, Jesus.
That's different, bro. That's a different scenario entirely. Now you're adding all these extra variables and that. Man's doing Chocolate City on the
the Chocolate City thing was too far, but like I said, you're in bed, your girl is laying next to you, and her ex pops up on the timeline or whatever, and she likes the pictures.
Fair enough. X is different. I'll give you that.
You're right.
Because
the thing, all right, let's be real. every single one of us follows
comment.
girls on Instagram just because they're attractive.
Pardon?
Yes. Every single one of us follows girls on Instagram just because they're attractive. No
I
other
may like the content on the page.
And but I've been
You
I
like
see
their-
the personalities.
Yeah.
Listen, man, I'm there.
Get me.
I have an interest in
I know
fashion.
everyone agrees with me, innit? I know you're chatting wax right now. Everyone agrees
I
with me.
mean, I follow people I know,
I don't
innit?
care what you mean, bro. I don't care what you mean, bro.
I follow people I know, innit? That's all I do.
Okay, well, everybody apart from Wegz, yeah, we all that's what 4 out of 5. We all follow girls we all follow girls just because we think they're attractive.
No, I don't think we agree with that, bro.
It's not that out of.
Don't put me in that bracket.
Yeah, bro.
I don't know. I didn't hear any agreement from any of us.
Wait, you're lying to me. Do you know how many names you sent me in the DMs, bro? You did.
Yeah.
So this podcast has turned into interrogation now.
Yeah, but what I'd like to say is life is about balance, Chris. So yes, I do, but I also follow girls for fashion. Yeah, it's not just that.
Okay, all right. I'm not. You're a multifaceted human being.
There
I get
we
that.
go.
My point is, we all do that, yeah. So it's not impossible to think girls do the same thing. Do you get me? There's some girl. I'm sure every single one of you follow some girls and they follow you back. And you don't talk. They just like your style. They like your steez. Like it's just how it is, man. I don't see why that's like a. It's not like they chopping. It's not like they in the DM. That's a different story. But
If that's her ex, though.
do you get me? Like I said, we different, bro. She's like you liking pictures, and I might hit chopping. Now we different animals, we different beings.
But what if you're writing comments like love hearts and shit?
Okay,
Oh, no, immediately.
Now we need to chat.
What if she says that's my friend? That's my friend.
No, that's not your friend. Am I idiot?
I can't lie. Do you know what's funny about this whole conversation? Like, I've only had Instagram for like what, maybe two months max.
Yeah,
and even now, you don't do that, bro. Don't be in the comments. You can be in the likes. You can't be in the comments.
Comments is a red flag.
I can't lie. It's been a learning curve still. I've been learning Instagram etiquette as I go.
Tevin, you got to, man. Because he's right. Instagram etiquette is a thing, Like it's a thing.
Of course.
I need to know, bro. How do you slide into the DMs? People need to coach me from. How do you slide in? Because all these girls with 500 followers.
I don't know, Tevin.
You know what's funny, Tevin, about that? Yeah. It will say on Twitter like Wegz' line. It will say on Twitter like how do you man them flirt, and then it will be like, oh, this is how man them respond to stories. It will be like the eyes or flame emojis.
Yeah, I can't lie. That's a basic.
What's your drops and game? What's your go-to move to enter the DMs? What's your go-to?
My go-to game, my go-to line.
What's your go-to?
There's no lines, bro.
Not lines, but what's your move?
Hey, look at the way Chris is sipping from that cup. Relax, big man. The drink's not going away,
How you dribbling to the shot? Are you James Harden through the legs, working them out, trying to keep them on distance? What are you doing? Like, are you doing the bronze shake? What's the process?
A couple emojis and have you eaten today?
I see me. I just write it down.
Have you eaten today? Jesus.
Come on. That's it, man. I need to know. Hey,
man,
You know why I'm doing this before, yeah? Because there's certain girls, he said that they're watching this now, they're all like, raw, but that's you, yeah? It's no reason to me, yeah?
Hey, at this point, in this 2020, the game is the game, bro. But Tevin, we're coming off a
you know what, Dwayne? Cheers. The game really is the game.
Hey, Dan, what do you say?
So that's a flower man bar, cuz.
Hey, you know.
Have you eaten today, bro? You trying to cook, bro?
Yeah, that's
you don't do that yourself.
I said, I've never heard,
man.
bro. As an
then
opening line.
Hey, babes, man will come look after that. You get me? I caught you.
Yeah, champion lover boy.
Hey, come.
No, Dan, I'm really curious.
Hold up, Chris. Hey, Tevin, you see why I said I'm ready for this Drake album? That's my bag. What the sweet way is my brand, bro? That's me. Come on, man. No, the vibes.
That's her.
Evan, just to get my 2 cents on this
Wait. No one else sharing lines? Mad thing. Well, we were no sharing. Okay.
I don't know.
I think Wegz is about.
I'll share. I'm just waiting for everyone else to go, innit?
Personally,
don't do that.
No, I don't do lines. I'm gonna be honest about it. I just.
Wegz is like, yeah. You see.
How you doing? How are you doing? How's your day? Is it sunny? Where you at?
How's your day?
No, I'm joking.
I'm coming through with them uncle bars.
I said, how was your day? Is it sunny where you are?
Hey, yeah.
That's funny.
Hey.
Man said, how have you been? Man said, is it sunny?
I just want to answer the question, innit? I just want to answer the question.
And I can imagine when Wegz following up that statement was, is it sunny where you are? Because you're radiating. I can imagine.
See, that's what I'm hearing in my head, bro.
I can imagine. I know it.
You are wild, bro. Anyway.
Nah, Wegz, you killed me today.
Wegz, I can't lie. That was elite.
For me, just on the double standard of liking pictures, though, just bringing it back to that. I wouldn't want to be told what to like or what not, yeah. But I feel like in a relationship, I feel like it should be brought up if the person is feeling a type of way, whether it's 1 week in, 2 weeks in, 5 months in, whatever. That person has a right to bring it up if they're feeling a type of way. But the way you go about it, for me, is where it gets a bit techie. Because if you're moving mad and be like, no, why are you liking that girl? Why? I'll be like, bro, all right, can we not talk? Where we at? 1 week in and you're talking this mad. Hey, 5 months down, I can't be dealing with this. I can't be dealing. So for me, it depends on how you go about it. For me, I would have moved mad. I'd be like, raw, why do you like man? Like, calmly. Like, there's something going on.
Down your eye.
I'd be like, is there something going on?
Why are you liking him for?
How can you jump from why did you like man's photo to are you cheating on me? Like, raw, there's bare in between you. I went from on me.
Warrior.
I think it's the way you go about it, though. In my eyes, I feel like
you're right. You're right.
Getting mad about liking is a mad thing because I like things by accident.
I wouldn't.
Man will just be.
Yeah.
Nah, but I'm saying in general though, man's just scrolling. A man actually double tap and you think, I'm not gonna take it back like a neek. Like have that like in it. Like
their fingers get real twitchy when a big batty comes on the TL in it. Oh, shut up, bro. Oh, I didn't even mean to. Oh, I liked another one. Oh shit, that's funny.
Only because I like fashion, bro.
Hey, that's three. You man, get your own excuse.
What, Dan, are you a bikini connoisseur?
Bro, that was my excuse, bro.
I do like fashion though.
What? You're a bikini enthusiast now?
Yeah. I appreciate the art.
You're an idiot. I swear
Man said, I appreciate the color palettes.
I respect it still.
Listen, I'm not lying to no one. I like ass. That's the only way I follow.
Thanks for sharing.
But I ain't here talking about color palettes and shit, man. Fuck out of here. Like, I like pretty women. I like ass. You get me?
We all know who's been drinking.
Yo, there you go.
Bro. Is that rare nephew in the cup? Cause boy,
yeah,
that was aggressive. Yeah, that was aggressive.
That was.
Don't ask what's in my cup, big man.
I thought we were trying to do light humor here, but
like
man.
What wasn't that light? I don't think I said nothing, man. What did I say?
There was nothing light about the emphasis you put in that, bro.
Yeah,
you said it about 5 times.
Yeah, and you didn't.
Yeah, because I just like the way it sounds. Do you not like the way? Yes.
Yeah, you didn't ask, bro. You said yes.
I can't go back to saying arse no more, bro. That's dead, bro. It sounds dead.
Yeah, Tevin, moral of the story is, bro. Hey, man, shoot your shot out here, man. Do your thing. You're a good-looking guy. I see the sauce on the.
You know what? Now I'm picking parts of your game, fam. So I need to ask them if they've eaten. I need to ask them if the sun is.
How was your day?
How was your day?
The weather.
Tell them I like ass. I like ass.
Alright, now on the serious level.
Daniel's dark and mysterious, bro. You need to ask him a random question. What was your input?
I don't think I have a general. I'm not a big DM person. Like if I'm DMing someone, I already know them.
All right, cool. So
like I don't move to random babes I don't know on Insta, innit, and them things there. Just me, innit. I'm not saying you shouldn't.
So Daniel's technique is just stare at their profile until they DM you.
Hey, Tevin, Daniel's profile's Professor X, bro.
Just there, bro. You get the
vibe.
And then mocking you.
That's how girls move to man.
Professor X is a mock.
To be fair, Daniel's right. That's how.
True. Yeah, that's got another level. Still,
I said no moving, just vibes. Said that vibes, bro.
It's cool, man. Let's send it for the board, guys.
You know what? No. Dan's move. I gotta ask the girl. She likes Freddie Gibbs, fam.
This is why I'm gonna stop coming to this podcast.
You know what? He just sends her the track. Just sends her the track. Nothing else. Just sends her the track.
What do you think?
If she likes it, then she's passed, bro.
You man keep sending for me amongst yourselves.
No way.
Dan's out here. He ain't coming back.
I'm taking snippets of all your game, and like I said, man's gonna be DMing Rihanna next week. If you man fail me, you might.
Ask her how the weather is. Ask her how the weather.
Ask her, is it sunny where you are? Because you're radiating. Tell me, babes, have you eaten today? I don't know, man. I like ass.
Send a quick note.
No. Like, yes.
Kevin, what you have to do is you have to send it one by one like that as well, bro. Ding, 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 ding.
Bombard them. Oh, so you bombard them with the message.
No, I don't. That's long. Nah, you can't do that. You can't do that, bro.
That's what I'm talking about, bro.
Bro, it's all about persistence, man.
Nah, man. If you're out here sending 4 or 5 messages in a row, whoa, yo.
No, but that's another one though. That's another.
Well, an hour apart as well. Where they don't.
This is another one. Like, have you man had things that you've been trying to connect with on Insta or whatever? How long will you leave it until you're like, I'm not doing this no more?
5 years. No, I'm joking. I just wanted to say something wild there because I don't really think of a time limit. When I know the feeling's gone, the feeling's gone, innit?
No. You know why it's funny? You know how much happens in 5 years?
Man still DMing girls from uni, bruv.
I'm dead.
I'm just imagining you getting a message aired, and then 5 years later, you try and send another message.
Wegz, you're trying to wheel
I'm joking, bro. I'm actually joking. I just said 5 years.
Wegz is trying to wheel up old flames. Man said 5 years.
I respect it still. I respect it.
Tough time never lasts.
Hey, what's up? People last.
Alright, people, thank you very much for joining us, clocking in today for the Part-Timers podcast. I've been Chris, Dwain, Wegz, Tevin, Dan. Thank you very much. As always, like, share, subscribe, share with your friends, your mum, your auntie, your side things, your main things, all the people with yes, whoever you want to send it to, go do that, man. Thank you very much for clocking into the Part-Timers podcast.
Bang, bang.